fish on. Uh-oh. Nice one.
That's a beautiful coho. Look at that.
Coming up, setting out to British Columbia's beautiful Tofino coast. Fly on over to BC's coast with Bob and his neighbor Kate. Drop your luggage off at breathtaking Long Beach Lodge Resort. Grab yourself a scrumptious breakfast and hop onto Footloose with Captains Crystal and Nathan for some fantastic fishing. Bob and Kate embark on the big sea to challenge some great salmon of the Pacific. With so many feisty Chinook and coho, it will certainly be a good workout for Bob and Kate. It might be more than this avid runner Kate bargained for. Is this adventurer up to the task?
Oh, I have no arm strength left. If it's gonna run, it's gonna run.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready, get ready.
Here comes. Whoa, he's got it. Oh, man. That is a big rainbow. Oh, yeah. That thing is a monster. Look at that big Laker. Look at the size of this fish.
The Real Fishing Show with Bob Izumi.
Whoa, he's a jumper. That is awesome, girl. Look at that. Yeah.
Woo! Hooked up, boys.
Whoa, all right.
Here he comes, here he comes.
Oh, no. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, look at that. Hey,
Real Fishing is sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water, and Tim Hortons.
That's what I call real fishing. Folks, we're here in Tofino, British Columbia. I'm with my neighbor, Kate. Met her this winter, and we got talking fishing. She loves to fish, and she just happened to mention Long Beach Lodge Resort here in Tofino that your partner, Harry, manages.
That's right.
Pretty nice place.
It's a beautiful place.
Well, I'll tell you, this is like one of the best kept secrets I've ever been to. I didn't know there was a beach in Tofino. I filmed about maybe 12 years ago in the village of Tofino and didn't even see this beach.
I can't believe they didn't bring you out to the beaches.
Well, today we're going back out to the sea, though. We're going to head out for some salmon fishing, and we're aboard, what's the boat name that we're going out?
Footloose.
Footloose, and who
Yeah.
are we fishing with today?
With Crystal and Nathan.
Oh, okay, so we got a guy and a girl charter captain then.
Yeah.
All right, should be lots of fun. I can't wait to see what the fishing's like out here. I've heard so much about it. I heard this year is really incredible. What do you say we get up there and get set up?
I can't wait.
All right, let's do it. Hey, we're talking luxury today. We're aboard a very large boat called Footloose, and I'm here with Crystal Aikman. She's the captain aboard the boat today. Crystal, where are we going today?
We are headed out to the southwest corner,
Okay, now how far a run is that from the harbor?
about 12 miles.
Okay, and what is this boat here? It's a fair-sized boat we got today.
Yeah, it's a 38-foot Meridian.
Now today we got nice seas out here. It's just a little lumpy, but nothing to worry about. I understand that this year has been a phenomenal year for fishing, hasn't it?
For salmon fishing, definitely, yeah.
What can you tell me about that guy Nathan downstairs that's working with you? Speak of the devil, he just came up. He just snuck in here. I just asked.
Okay.
I just asked her what she could tell me about you, and you walked up the stairs.
I don't know, this probably won't be too appropriate.
No, I don't think so. It's not going to work.
So today we're going to do a bit of salmon fishing here. I'm going to fire out the old trusty poochie. What I've got on here is it's actually a cuttlefish. Of course, we're fishing barbless because we need to crimp everything. We're fishing salmon. And I've got a trusty old green flasher. Probably be fishing anywhere between 75 and 100 feet. We're marking a fair bit of feed, kind of around the 80-foot range. So we'll toss her out there and see if luck can find us today. Take the slack right up. Set your tension. And we fire her down. So I've got that tension set that you don't actually even need to palm the reel once we get a fish on. You can just take your hand right off let it run, and have some fun with it. Hopefully get her in the boat quickly. Oh, fish on, fish on! Yee-hoo! Nice fish, who's up here?
Yeah, go on down, Kate. You're on deck.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Let your hand off of that reel. Don't let it get caught in the knobs there on the handle.
And this is not a rock, hey?
This is not a rock. Hey folks, it looks like Kate's gonna take a while to get this fish in, so stay tuned. We'll be right back fishing out here on the Pacific after this. Oh, there it is on the surface.
Coming up after the break, find out if Kate endures to the very end. Closed captioning is brought to you by BoaterExam.com.
Well, here we are off the left coast of Canada. Neighbor Kate has hooked up, and it is way out. Kate, how's it feel?
Oh, feels good.
watch the fingers. She's using a traditional mooching outfit here. So Kate, anywhere from 5 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Just depends how strong you are, right?
Yeah, and how strong the fish is. But I know that you run a lot, because that's how we met. I wasn't running. What was your first guess? She was running, I was cleaning the driveway with the tractor in the middle of the winter. And Kate ran by the place and stopped to say hi, being the neighbor she is. And here we are, thousands of miles away from where we met. And she's on the ocean, feeling a little queasy, fighting a fish.
A little.
Kate, you're gonna need a shower after this workout.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, oh boy, she is getting the probably, I'm gonna guess it's been close to a half hour maybe.
I would say, yeah.
Kate, how's it feel?
Feels good. I'm getting hungry though.
Oh.
You didn't eat my sandwich, did you?
Oh, no, but I did look at it. Looked pretty good. Oh, there it is on the surface.
There's the flasher, there's the fish. Beautiful.
All righty.
Oh my God.
Kate, give me a high five.
Holy girl.
Got it, girl.
Good stuff, Kate.
All right, Phyllis.
All right.
Look, I can't even like put my hand to my face to wipe my hair away. It's so sore.
You're sore?
Wow. Look at it. Watch. Look. I can't.
Way to go, girl.
There. Did it. Oh.
Good stuff. Well, Kate, congratulations. That is awesome, girl.
Crazy.
What do you figure? How big, Nathan?
Oh, it's a healthy 2.5, 25 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super. What a chunk, and your first and biggest
Ever.
salmon.
Yep.
All right, well, congratulations, neighbor. You did well, and I'll tell you what, the fishing is alive and well out here off the coast of British Columbia, and we just got set up. Let's see if we can't catch another one. What do you think?
You betcha.
All righty. Kate, you could take this fish.
I physically don't think it would be possible for my body to reel it in.
Okay. I'll help you. That's the type of guy I am.
He doesn't mind.
No. I'm just, really, I think I can handle it. What an incredible fishery out here. We're talking Footloose and Fancy Free. Two great names for charter boats. What's incredible about these mooching rods is how much power you can put on. We're using reasonably heavy line, and you can just put an incredible big sea into these things.
Well, you bringing up a hog there, or what's the story?
I don't know, with all those smart remarks behind the camera, I'm not going to tell you. He's making these remarks to Crystal like it's a giant and it's not that big, but I'm not going to tell you what I really think, okay? He's making fun of me, okay? As a professional, you shouldn't do that to another fellow professional, okay? unlike Kate, I don't run every day. This is all natural. Really hard fighting though, I'm telling you.
Oh,
I just pulled the hook. I did a tactical error there. I will confess, and I'm so sorry that I was horsing it too much. I was being brazen, somewhat cocky, and in this type of work, you really should let the rod do the work and not just keep winching as I was doing. So I will say to all my viewers out there, I was horsing it too much, and that's how you lose fish. We'll be right back. Did I just admit I lost a fish because it was my fault? All right, double header.
After the break, Bob and Kate double up the fun on Footloose. Let's take a look down under with this week's Fish Eye View, sponsored by Mercury, #1 on the water. For many anglers, trout fishing is a seasonal thing. While some prefer the solitude of ice fishing, most consider early spring the only game in town. In many parts, opening day is practically a religious experience. During the hottest days of summer, everyone focuses on warm water fish, and rightfully so. As lakes and rivers warm up, trout become increasingly difficult to find. Surprisingly, it's during this time that we enjoy our best fishing and filming opportunities. Let's take a look down under in a heavily fished tributary of the Nottawasaga River just north of Toronto. Each year, long after the early season crowds have departed, brook trout congregate in staggering numbers to go about their business. And that means staying cool. This is a typical spring hole, and there are countless others like it all over the country. All trout streams and most lakes have them. Each year, regardless of weather, trout instinctively begin an upstream migration during mid-July to find cold water springs. Brook trout in particular are programmed this way, wherever you find them. To locate these places for yourself, make use of a good map and a water thermometer. Fishing a spring hole can be like a journey back in time to the good old days. To preserve it, always practice catch and release.
Long Beach Lodge, I mean, some of the best things about it, I mean, first and foremost is the location. We're here on the beach just adjacent to Long Beach here in Tofino. The two main types of accommodation we have here at Long Beach Lodge is in the hotel. Most of the rooms are king bedded, so they're ideal for a couple. It's a great romantic getaway. We also have the 20 rainforest cottages, which are all 2-bedroom. So they're ideally suited for a family or, again, a couple of couples traveling together. They have their own living area, kitchen, fireplace. They have their own private hot tub. They're ideal for a very small group or families. Kind of the hallmark of the experience of Long Beach Lodge as a guest is, first of all, the whole guest experience focuses on our great room, which is our fine dining facility. So it offers lunch and fine dining in the evening. It also offers in the morning, which is included in every package, is our famous continental breakfast in the morning. A few things that are must-dos when you're here is you've got to get out and go fishing with one of the local charter companies. You've got to get out and surf, especially for those people that have never surfed before. We have right here on the lodge, on site, our own private surf club. And then the third thing, depending on the time of year, is you got to get out in one of the whale watching or bear excursions and so on. Long Beach Lodge Resort, the best thing that I can say about it, it is the best kept secret.
All right, double header. Oh yeah.
Oh man, there you go, Bob. That's a nice one.
Oh. Now, is this one under hers?
It is. We'll get you to switch. Kate, you're going to come this way. Bob, you're going to go under.
Kate, I'm going under you because you're taller than I am.
There you go.
Double header. I had asked earlier about double headers, Kate, and he said it's a daily occurrence. And we have 2 fish on, which tells me he was not shooting me a line.
I think I'm gonna win though.
Yours is bigger?
Mine's is smaller. No, I'm gonna get it in first.
Oh, no, winning means bigger, not in first. 2 for the price of 1.
You got a nice one, Bob. That took it off.
Boy, Kate gets them in quick now. All righty. That is a nice coho. Look at that. Nice one.
He's got the big adipose fin there, so we're gonna We're gonna send him back.
Yeah, super. Kate, do you want to finish this
No,
one off?
no, go for it.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
So, what's on the surface? That's not very big either. So we can get it in.
You win.
Let's see though, is it a hatchery fish or?
And now it's a wild coho.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna release it?
Yeah, so you can have a look here at the fin. That adipose fin tells me it's a wild fish, so what I'm gonna do is just gently unhook him. And there we're gonna kick him in. Yeah, we just landed a wild coho there. Now, in the waters we're fishing today, you can't keep the wild coho. And that adipose fin I just showed you, once that's clipped, it tells us it's a hatchery and you can hang on to those for sure. But there's some beauties out there. That was a nice fish.
When we return, the fight continues.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a nice looking slab.
This tip of the week is sponsored by Coleman.
I'm here with Brent McNamee from boaterexam.com. And Brent, you know, safe boating, let's face it, very important topic, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And you know, the Pleasure Craft Operator card came out here in Canada. Let's talk a bit about that. It's legal. You need the card, don't you?
Yeah, anyone operating any powered watercraft in Canada now must have their Pleasure Craft Operator card, or you risk expensive fines if you're caught on the water without it.
Well, I think it's a great thing, and let's talk a little bit about safe boating. PFDs, or you know, personal flotation devices, come in a lot of different colors and styles. I'll tell you, they're very, very comfortable. Nowadays, the new rage are the inflatable models, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they're very comfortable, and you know, a lot of times you could be wearing them all day and not even notice, you know, so especially on a hot summer day, you know, you can wear this and it won't be too heavy on you. Another thing is that all PFDs have to be approved by Transport Canada.
Yeah, when I'm tournament fishing, you know, there's many days I don't even have this off for the whole day. And, you know, there are a couple of cool things about these too, being inflatables, aren't there?
Yeah, so this particular one here from Stearns is a manual PFD, so it's got a CO2 cartridge in there that arms it. So if you were to pull this lanyard, that would inflate it. In the event that didn't work, there is also a manual way of inflating it yourself by blowing into this tube.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, safe boating, very, very important. And if you don't have your Pleasure Craft Operator card, log on to boaterexam.com. And on that note, what do you think should we get back to some more real fishing?
Let's do it.
In a safe way?
Yes.
Here we go.
So we're just bringing the gear up out of the water. We've had a few shakers on the spoon here. Not really what we're targeting today, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw down one of these cut plugs. You can tell this one here in particular has caught a few fish over the years. And
oh yeah, how long have you had that plug?
I'd say 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, fish on.
Fish on, there we go. That's a big coho is what that is.
Oh wow, look at that. Nice coho.
That's a hatchery, nice fish. Yoo-hoo!
All right.
That's a beautiful coho, look at that.
Kate, that is an excellent looking coho.
So the white gums are the coho, right? The dark gums, the Chinook. You can also tell the coho have a really pronounced beak. Chinook don't.
So you just put this plug down.
That's right.
Then Kate nails a nice coho on that port side, and then starboard rod goes off, and
we're having a day. Look at that, he's swimming nice and deep too. Good sign of a nice fish.
oh yeah.
Tire him out, there he goes.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Whoa, baby. For a bit there, I had him coming really good with the boat.
Yeah, as soon as they hear those propellers, they're out of here. Yeah, he's not ready, he's not ready.
Yeah, it's a fine line between pulling the hooks and not, right?
That's right, yeah.
There's the swivel. And
oh, that's a nice looking fish.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is a nice looking slab, I think.
That's a spring.
Now I'm all nervous. I've seen it. I don't want to pull the hook on this plug.
They're nice big hooks. Hopefully he's taking it well.
Okay, let's see. Look at that. Oh
What a
yeah.
nice fish.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Oh man!
Nice one.
That's the cameraman. You all right? Lots of action here. Hey Bob, well done. Nice fish,
job.
my man.
Hey.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Another beauty here.
All right. Hey, there she
We
is.
got him on. That's the trophy plug right there.
That is really a nice looking fish. And you can see I got some blood on my sleeve here, but you know what? This is actually a new PFG Columbia shirt. It's blood and guts. So the guts and the blood will wash right off.
Perfect.
I just gotta find somebody at Long Beach Lodge to wash it for me. I do believe we have landed in paradise. What a phenomenal trip here to Tofino, British Columbia. Kate, thank you so much for inviting us. Full package deal out here. The kids are having fun. What can I say? Thanks a bunch. I appreciate it.
It was awesome. Thanks for coming
I can't
out.
wait to come back.
I know.
Oh, good. I think that was an invite. See you next week right here for some more real fishing. Yeah, all right. This is a big fish. That is a fish of a lifetime. Well, that is just amazing. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, man. Woo. That was too cool. Oh, man, what a fish. Look at that.